Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Here in March, only a few weeks remaining, and the importance and the desperation become higher. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The best games always are when the opponents seem pretty equal. I would say that's the case with these two clubs. Physical and fast. There's a lot of offense to be seen tonight.
The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Swept on to Klingberg. Fires! Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Fires! Missed the net!
He can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Washington's lugging it up the wing. Hammers one! What a terrific save! Goal is placed. Clock stopped. Solid win at center ice. Now what? A shot. Great stick there. Terrific shot, but a denial. Whoa, what a play. He's in on an onside play. Oh, and he's hammered.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chip to Spezza. The Stars have it up the wing. Knocks it away with the stick. Gathered up again by Oshie. And he steps in. Hammered. Great save. Looking to Spezza. The Stars with possession in center ice. Trying to go to Spezza. Nicely into the zone. Chooses the corner for this. At the point, big shot! Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Niskanen. Great glove save.
The Capitals have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Score!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Holtby's not happy he's given up this goal on the low glove side. Goalies hate giving up goals. When they're in their butterfly, they think they're in position. They've got to have their hands in the right spot to make this stop.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Dallas goal. His 15th of the season.
Dallas looking to wheel it up the wing. Pitching it to Hamhuis.
Antoine Roussel. And by number 10,
The Capitals leave their own zone. Takes it right back. Washington's controlling play now at center ice. He's got him against the glass. Knifing his way near the boards. Solid pass ahead to Roussel. Takes that pass from the other point man. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Snapping a pass to Eller. Passing one off now to Chason. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Skill play by Wilson. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. A shot. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Stars are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good clean win on the draw. Not tested much. Good pad save. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Capitals will play it from their own end on this power play. Moved along and in. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Power play by number 92.
And possession snapped up by Carlson.
By number 19, Nicholas.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Gathered in by Baxter.
Seconds.
That is defense. Now it's directed to Oshie. Big drive. Wonderful save. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Not through. Dallas charges ahead to center ice. With a shot, deflected off the blocker. Turned away off the pass. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moving it to Ovechkin. Fires! A wonderful scoring chance denied. Snaps off a wrist shot. Got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop. The Stars do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Tipped. The Stars have control of the puck at center ice. Corralled by Tyler Seguin. Directed on. The puck taken hold of by Niskanen. Nearing the final minute. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. He scores. Number 30.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Bishop's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Capitals have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And the faceoff's won. Gains the zone. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Dallas can't ask much more than what they're getting from him. His point streak continues. The team is reaping the benefits of his hot stretch.
19 minutes, 1 second.
Washington's got that face-off win. Lets it go. Got the pad on it. The Stars wheel one ahead up the wing. Dumped in. Laid on to Smith-Pelly. The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Washington's got a lead of 1. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. A gaudy 14 for the Capitals, 4 for the Stars. The Capitals broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Dallas has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
And at an angle to Carlson. Terrific shot, but a save. Shooting. Waffle boarded. Waits with it. Shoots. Freezes play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Capitals win the draw. On the outside, a shot. Hammers one. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Paddled aside. Dallas leaves the defensive zone. Nicely received at the point. On to Mathot. Lets a shot go. The Capitals have it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Terrific save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little over 4 minutes are gone here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Moving it now up the wing. It's dumped in. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Stars start to rush up ice. Takes a shot. That's a good pad save.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Great shooting lane. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Hammered. Blockered away.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
Holtby's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
Dallas has blocked a remarkable number of shots over the last couple of games. When you stand where I stand, you can constantly hear their coaches yelling at them to get into the shooting lanes, to deny the puck.
He can start some danger here. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Mashed in. Puck is thrown to Eller. Pass attempt to Connolly. Hammered. Blocked away in front. Pitching this one to Pitlick. Gotten quickly back. Chooses the corner. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Pretty nifty set of moves as the teammate gets open for him. He lays this pass right on the tape so he can finish it off.
Dallas has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. The Stars prevail on the draw.
For the season, scored by number 21.
That play goes offside.
Assisted by number 18, Tyler Pitlick, and by number 10, Martin Hansel. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 51 seconds.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. We are at 2 goals apiece. Washington's won that faceoff. They have it. shoots, and a save. And play stopped because the net is loose. Washington's got another face-off win. Lets a shot fly. Little pass from his goalie here. Directing that one to Jamie Benn. Gets in, looks over his options here. Outstanding save off a chance. Right from the slot. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Dishes to the corner to Seguin. Puts one on. That one's deflected. Washington's in control of the puck through center. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Stood him right up. Goes back deep for it. Looking to Klingberg. Dallas in control as they travel up the wing. Muscled down to one knee. Up the wing, moving along. Puck loose, now picked up. Slid to Ritchie. Gains the blue line. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And the puck is scooped up by Backstrom. Hammers it. Great stick save. The Stars with possession in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Backstrom. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. They score! Alexander Ovechkin.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Bishop's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Washington's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And they take that neutral zone face-off. Nice tip of the pass. Pass cut. It's an onside play. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
17 minutes, 2 seconds.
Picks it up back there. Tries to get it on net.
Even though he's really banged up, he's going to try and suck this up and finish the shift.
Picked up. Whoa, look at this. Puck covered, whistle blown.
This shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it, still gets out to block the shot.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Knocked right off the stick. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Burakovsky's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
Sagan's lost another, and so has his team.
Andre Burakovsky, 2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Time to look at the shots on goal. 30 for Washington and 8 for Dallas.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many...
Washington's 1-goal lead was gathered in late in the period. Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this. third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Capitals have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Washington still got more penalty time to kill off. Hanging on to it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. That hit somebody. Score! And this one is tied.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Stars win the draw. What's next?
Play by number 3.
Wonderful block.
Assisted by number 23, Essa Lindgren.
He's got that pass and can look ahead.
Time of the goal, 37 seconds.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Jamie Benn's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Drilled. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Save. Oh, and a save. Nice little lead to Backstrom. Dallas lugs that along in their own end. Looking to headman up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Orlov's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Stars get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Washington
Face-off win here. And he shoots.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 7 seconds.
Oh, great cut. Terrific save. Oh, another save.
Amazing reflexes.
And he gets it back. The shot is off.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Hatchets one. Score!
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
Washington's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Capitals with a win at center. Snapping a pass to Eller.
By number 20, Lars
Propelled to Carlson. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
Washington's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
A little under 6 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The Capitals lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Possession taken up by Jamie Benn. The Stars needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better.
Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Passing one off now to Orlov. And now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Smart recovery by Carlson. Fires. Oh, what a save that was. Shutout positioning by Jamie Benn. Up the wing and still with it. Dallas in control of the puck up the wing. Nice work by Hamhuis. Washington's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Can't get a shot on. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Dallas carrying it up the wing.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game.
Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Pitlick's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Thrown in. Puck now possessed by Carlson. Blocked away. Up the wing still with possession. Flings it. Hit the post with the shot.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
Dallas will be coming back home for a lengthy homestand, so plenty of time to be at home, get settled in, and maybe string together some W's. They win it. Chip to Eller. Oh, deflected away. The Capitals control the play in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Holtby's at the score! And that is his career 50th goal.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for a lot more, and so is the fan base. This close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Washington's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side.
By number 10,
Has it picked up. Moving it to Klingberg. Puck is thrown to Mathot. Dallas moves well through the neutral zone. Dumped in.
Time of the goal.
Terrific determination by Niskanen. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Pass attempt to Klingberg. To Oshie. Gains the zone. Puts one on. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Taken over now by Carlson. What a hit!
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Free puck now. Pitching this one to Klingberg. Directing that one to Ben. The Stars look to make a difference up the wing. Using the point. One-timer. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Jamie Benn's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Sagan's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Dallas has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. The Stars get it off the faceoff.
Fifth of the season. Scored by
Pass cut. Might go the other way now.
assisted by number 91.
Onside.
Sagan, and
That puck's loose. Went off someone.
Mark Mathot. Time of the goal.
Laid on to Ritchie.
32 seconds.
Approaching the final minute in this game.
The play in the third period.
Scorches one. Terrific glove save. Looking to Ritchie. Right to the point. That hits somebody. The Stars yank their goalie to try and get this back. Dallas with control through center ice. Stashed deep to Ritchie. Took it up the boards and holds. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
I'm not so sure this is a very good gamble here. He shoots for the empty net from his own side of center ice. He could have banked this off the glass or made a pass and try and work the puck up the ice. Now the faceoff comes back to his end.
They won it. Now what can they do? shoots one. Missed on the shot. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Hangs onto it. Out of the blue line. Blocked down away by Wilson. Net empty. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Dallas keeps on rolling, but it's rolling backwards. The losing streak gets longer. A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.